So you have your cloth face mask, but you need to come up with some kind of filter. What do you use? Let's talk about that. If you go on the internet, you'll find all sorts of suggestions for the filter to go in the face mask. And, first of all, let's talk about no filter at all. The face mask that we sell, and by the way, we can customize it to your salon or your business or your church or whatever. The outside is mostly polyester. It's like a spandex. The inside is cotton. I'm not an expert with a CDC, although I live in Atlanta. I do have a degree in biology, but this is not my specialty, so don't take what I'm saying as if I'm, Dr. Fauci. However, from what I'm reading on the internet and what I'm studying, there's some electrostatic properties to the spandex, will help with preventing the virus from getting through, and then there's some also with the cotton, like this is t-shirt material, that will actually prevent the small particles to get through. But you may want to have an extra filter in here to give you extra protection or to protect other people, which is probably the most important reason to wear a face mask. Me personally, I don't put a filter in here. But if you want a filter, probably your best bet is to buy PM 2.5 filters. They have carbon inside, so not only is it going to filter out any noxious gases and fumes and particles, but it should make things smell better. You know what carbon does, a carbon filter. So if you want to put a carbon filter in here's our little love mask. If you're a hairstylist, that's real popular. That just slides in here. And these filters pretty much will fit our junior size, our small size. This is the adult or large size, and then we have some that are, extra large. But that filter is right in this section. You see that? So that filter pretty much fits most of them. And I'll just kind of compare it to the size of the mask so you can see. Other options to the PM 2.5 is just these little cheap face masks, and they're giving them away a lot of places. You can always stuff one of these inside your mask. And those will give you pretty good coverage. So it's just pop it in. These are breathable, and the ones like this, if you put them inside, have the extra protection of the little bit of metal that'll help fit around your nose. So, this would probably be my choice for a filter, and you can pick them up most places. How often should you throw these away and get a fresh one in here? It's, they're saying 40 hours of wear. It kind of varies. The big thing is how much moisture is in here. If you're doing a lot of coughing, there's a lot of moisture, you feel like other people are coughing on you, you've been sweating in them, you're out in the rain, then I would throw them away more often. I hear some people use coffee filters. I haven't heard how efficient they are, how effective they are, but it would be more effective than just the 2-ply. I've also heard dryer sheets. The concern I have about dryer sheets is it good to smell those chemicals all the time. I've heard good things about the bags that you often see in grocery stores for transporting vegetables and whatever, because it has such a close weave. You could cut up a bag, put it inside here. They're advocating those for making masks, but they would be fun to put inside your fancy mask. Paper towels. Some paper towels are better than others. Any paper towel would be better than no filter at all. But they're saying that the blue ones, especially if they're double thickness, going in there will give you a lot of protection. But those are pretty heavy to breathe through. Yeah, I think it would cut down on my oxygen levels. So, but it depends on what's more important, to be able to breathe effectively or to protect you from the virus. And, once again, that depends on who is around you, where you're going, and your community. Other things that you can use, toilet paper. It does help you. It catches a lot. A napkin. It has a pretty close weave. And those would be better than nothing at all. The things I would suggest that you not use. A lot of people are buying filters for the vacuum cleaners or the air conditioning units or other types of filters, those HEPA filters. That sounds good, but sometimes they have chemicals in there that can be really bad to be breathing. So you want to not get those things unless you're totally assured that it doesn't have any type of metallic things or chemicals or alcohol or some things to put in there to kill bacteria, but it's not, it might kill you too. So be careful of what you put in as a filter in your mask. My best suggestion when you have some pretty colored cloth mask is to get the official filters, the PM 2.5 filters, or like the surgical mask, and put inside here. You're going to get a lot of protection just with this Lycra polyester spandex outside material and the inside cotton material. So you have the double space in here. Just remember, a mask won't work unless you wear it.